should always listen to the police.
No, not police, people with guns.
Because you have knives on you.
Yeah, that's my American right.
Well, I know, but you,
no, I don't want to
have a right
hear
to
your
have it. You
garbage.
could still hurt somebody with it.
No, did I have my knife out? Or did I run?
Police department. Police department.
Yeah. Hey, you got back? There you are.
Hello.
They're here. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I just got home a little while ago, and the gal I went upstairs, she's just visiting, and she was hearing our neighbor just go ballistic. And I didn't know anything. I didn't know what was going on.
No, he just got back, but
She can talk to you about it. But he smashed
healthy language and
he smashed the damn washing machine up.
yeah, you want
Yeah,
to
we're-
come watch this? Look at this.
Okay. Cool.
Where are you going?
Oh, that's my room. That's what visiting.
He just told me that
Can't
he's got a
smoke
big
in here,
knife.
so I'm just smoking out front.
Where is he right now?
I don't know. Is he upstairs? Well, here's what he did to the
Let's
guy.
have everyone come out.
There's allowed to be a
Let's have everyone come out.
being told that he has a weapon.
Everybody come out.
A large knife. Go outside. Nope.
Charlie has a knife. Everyone come out, please.
They're saying he might be upstairs.
Yes, or Ramsey.
Is anybody with him?
They don't think so.
What's going on with it?
It's, I think it's a domestic dispute, but it's crazy. He just kicked the washer, and I thought he was just punching a wall, but he broke the washer.
Who else is in the building?
The front of it. There might be a gal upstairs, Angel.
With him or?
No, but she's right, we're three, and she's right across the way, and she's a heavy sleeper.
Okay.
She's like transgender, so I just went on her to get, there's
Okay.
something wrong with it.
You know who he is?
No. They just said it's a guy who lives here and he just went crazy, I guess.
Did you get the information about the knife, Bill?
No, Charlie has a knife.
Apparently. Oh, that didn't go through. Cool.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You trained in this? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go grab my rifle.
So there might be an innocent up there.
In a different apartment.
Okay.
Both the males said that they think that he's up there alone.
Okay.
There might be a female, I guess, in apartment 3. They're not sure.
We should ask them if any of them have her phone number.
Do any of you have the gal's phone number who lives in apartment 3? The one who might be upstairs.
Apparently in apartment 3, there might be another female.
Nobody has her.
Okay, no one has her number?
Nothing coming out there. Looks like it's this one. Yeah, that'll be good.
Stairs apartment 4. They said he's got a 7-inch knife.
7-inch knife? Is he alone?
They think he's alone.
There might be someone in apartment 3.
Or 2. They're not sure.
Okay, so what we
We'll probably got Adam going to the back. You want to go to the back with Adam?
Yeah, I can so
Actually, I think I told him to grab a 40, but if you can have him grab a light.
So we have dude in apartment 4. We think he's by.
Possibly alone. Possibly with a knife. Possibly somebody's in apartment 3.
Okay, so we don't know.
We gotta get her out, but we have no way of communicating with her.
Okay.
Can someone work on getting a phone number for number 3?
Yeah, have them call the landlord and get number 3's number.
Oh, landlord, yeah.
Or Angel is her name.
Do we have to go in front of his apartment to get her out?
What?
He's in apartment.
Falls across from 3.
Straight across?
That's here. That's what they said.
Let
Can
me
you see that?
make sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
but I'm in apartment 4 right now, though. You know anybody else besides the guy that lives in there?
We need a preach, Pat?
He has visitors.
What do we need?
He has a gal come up.
I just got here.
One of them said he had the knife.
Yes. One of the neighbors, yeah, said it's a knife.
Well, I'm gonna come up with you, so I'm gonna switch down.
Dylan, hold him back with,
Yeah, if you have your rifle.
Can I help you with something? Can I help you with something? Can I help you with something? Well, we're trying to figure that out. So either pick a house or something else, but we'd rather not have you walking back and forth.
On June 7, 2023, officers responded to an apartment building for reports of violent property destruction and a subject armed with a knife. This case provides a clear example of how probable cause develops when force is justified and what happens when subjects refuse lawful commands. Officers arrived to multiple witness statements describing violent behavior and property damage. They observed a washing machine with its window completely destroyed. Under the Fourth Amendment, this combination of witness corroboration and physical evidence establishes probable cause for arrest without needing a warrant.
So Vern and ain't much, but it's honest work, just went in the back way here. They said they're grabbing the landlord's number. There's one stairwell going up. There's a second stairwell that comes down, I think, this way. And then there's a stacked washer dryer, and then it exits directly right at us. So I think this is the back stairwell leading up to the apartment.
Okay. The apartment's upstairs.
Yeah. Okay. So they've got officers stacked up in the front stairwell. There was nobody back here when I came out. Vern just walked in with them.
Vern was just up front. I just saw.
Yeah. Came walking around this way.
Did they get people out of the other apartments?
When I came up, there were 2 or 3 guys. What's up?
The guy says you could come in the back door.
Which guy?
Is there a fire escape out?
this is the stairwell right here.
Yeah, I know.
I was just gonna say, got the interior stairwell, nobody was here. They were outside, but I'm gonna come in.
You guys got the stairs good?
Yeah.
Okay. Like so good.
What's it look like there? Do you have like a hallway?
Landing.
Like a landing?
So there's the landing, and then there's the hallway coming this way.
Is it just us?
So you're in line with us, the stair. Can I look at this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing it comes out on the other side of the hallway.
Let's see it.
So here's the lower hallway. The stairway goes up here, turns, goes back up. This one goes up like this. So we're on the same side of this hallway. His door is at an angle right here at the top of the stairs, close to the front.
Okay.
So if you guys just want to maintain here, and we're going to try to get information, see if we can get a phone or something so we can call him. If not, we'll start just making announcements to get him to come out. We do have PC.
Okay.
He kicked a dryer or something. Oh, yeah, he busted right through it.
Yeah.
Could have left.
Oh.
So I don't even know who he is, but we're just waiting on information at the moment.
Copy.
You got a name on a mailbox or anything?
What's that?
Name on a mailbox or anything?
I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, Kayla female.
Are you sure?
This is apartment 4.
Right, so I'm wondering if we're not supposed to be going to apartment 3 instead of 4, because I know Kayla's a female.
Alright, we need to find that out.
Yep. Smart.
Easy.
What'd you ask? Sorry.
Is there a 103 here?
Allegedly.
Let me run out and catch up with Vern quick. So, does Kaylin live in apartment 4?
Yeah, it drives a black Kia he's at work, or she's at work,
But she's in apartment 4.
across the hall.
In apartment 4.
Yeah,
Who is the male that we are looking for?
Jesse something.
Okay.
He's talking to the landlord
Okay.
to try to get a last name.
What apartment does Jesse live in?
That little corner unit right there.
So
Right.
not apartment 4.
No.
Okay. This neighbor is now saying we were looking for a guy named Jesse something in the corner apartment over here, not apartment 4.
This would be 1, I think. I'm looking at 1. Hey, were any of you guys the witnesses to what was going on at the...
I didn't witness it. Ramsey, who was speaking with an officer.
Okay.
The guy, I thought he might have been attacking his girlfriend because the kicks or punches, it sounded like he was punching something, so I was like, I'm going to call. But he kicked
a washing machine or something?
Yeah, kicked the window out of it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure. It's like, well, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I wasn't sure if it was what he was doing because I'm visiting my friend here. And
okay.
Officer Holtzclaw's out there talking to Ramsey back
yeah,
there.
Ramsey was right.
Ramsey was in the place the whole time, and he heard it. He said it's been going. I just got home shortly before all this.
All right.
And Ramsey said it's been going on for a while. He's been going ballistic and banging and
yeah, he looked like
crushing.
balls in there too. What in there, and he just got all just jittery. And
what does the guy look like? Does anybody know what this guy looks like?
No, what would you say?
He's got kind of bald hair, and
skin color.
Yeah, his teeth are not good. His name was what? Tracy, right?
Jesse.
Was it Jesse?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't interact.
Bald head, but
and
skin color, anything else like that?
A little bit of a goatee going on.
Yeah, white guy.
Dark. Yeah,
okay.
I don't see him very often.
All right. We're just trying to figure out who he is. We've gotten a few different names, so we're trying to actually pin down what the guy's actual name is.
Do you have any timeline on when I might be able to get back into my apartment?
Not really. We're trying to gather info right now to see if we know who it is, then that's going to change.
Would you know he'd be on roster or something, or
There's a on the roster about 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty damn sure his name was Tracy, not Jesse. I'm pretty damn sure it was.
Okay. What's that? Where at? To the right of the house? Where? Was behind the black car. There's a guy in a blue hooded sweatshirt down there.
Halfway down, he just ran down the alley, man. He pulled up right above.
What's he driving?
He wasn't driving anything. He had a coffee in his hand.
Gray sweatshirt?
The alley.
Alley to the south?
Yes, sir. You'll need a couple of guys to come over for one. At least 2 in each stairwell of everyone else.
Between John and Ogden, 2300 block, walking south. Let me jump in.
Yep. Got my SWAT bag or somewhere.
It's alright, that's right here. You got one in here?
Jesse, stop!
Stop. Police department, stop. Stop. Let him know it's him. Jesse, stop.
Jesse, stop!
Jesse. Stop. 40, 40, 40.
Get down! Stop! Get down! Stop! Please, I just got a comfort! We'll take a taser. Oh my god, what's going on here? What happened to people? Ouch! Let me see your hand!
Your other arm out now!
Other hand, dude! It's right here! Oh my god!
Give me your hand now!
Fighting with one. Taser deployed, 40 deployed.
I got guys.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Alright.
One in custody.
Please, somebody tell me something. I don't understand. Just walking to get a cookie.
Okay. We're gonna sit you up. Sit you up. You got any other weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
Are you hurt? Yes. Where? My face has been scraped into like I'm a goddamn hardcore criminal.
Sit still for a sec. We're gonna let you catch your breath.
It's a puffer. I just going to Holiday to get a cookie. I'm a normal customer. They're asking him.
Okay, we'll explain everything to you. We just gotta get everything calmed down, okay?
I am calm except for when a bunch of people with guns come up on me.
We're gonna have to read your rights before we can talk to you about what happened in the apartment, okay?
What happened to me?
What happened in the apartment?
The Supreme Court case Graham versus Connor from 1989 sets the standard for evaluating police use of force. Force must be judged from the officer's perspective at the moment of decision. The test considers 3 factors: the severity of the crime, whether the suspect poses an immediate threat, and whether they're actively resisting or fleeing. Here, officers knew the subject destroyed property, was reported armed with a knife, and had frightened multiple residents. When he fled, all 3 Graham factors justified hands-on control techniques. Pennsylvania versus Mims from 1977 establishes that officers conducting lawful investigations have authority to order compliance for officer safety. The subject's claim that he had no reason to listen to police with guns fundamentally misunderstands this legal principle. Lawful commands must be obeyed. When the subject ran, he committed obstruction of official business. Flight from officers with probable cause is itself a separate criminal offense in most jurisdictions. The force used during apprehension was a textbook application of the use of force continuum. Officer presence, verbal commands, then hands-on control when verbal commands failed. No strikes were delivered, no intermediate weapons like tasers or pepper spray were deployed, only physical restraint. Terry versus Ohio from 1968 permits officers to conduct protective frisks when they reasonably believe a subject is armed. Multiple knives were recovered, validating the initial safety concerns. The subject's repeated claims that touching him while handcuffed would result in assault charges demonstrate a complete misunderstanding of search incident to arrest authority. Schemel versus California from 1969 establishes that officers may search a person and the area within their immediate control following a lawful arrest. This is not optional. The subject's insistence that knife possession was his American right ignores the context. Constitutional rights don't protect armed individuals actively engaged in criminal conduct. His claim that he was just getting a cookie illustrates a common pattern. Subjects reframe their narrative after arrest to portray themselves as victims of police overreach. But facts matter. Multiple witnesses, physical evidence, reported weapons, refusal to comply, and flight from police. Each element legally justified the police response. The multi-officer response that the subject complained about is standard protocol for potentially armed subjects. Officer safety doesn't scale to size. It scales to threat level.
What apartment? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. The only thing he complained about was his face.
His
It's scratched up.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. And his face is scratched up here. Take my nails.
No, your face.
Please.
Another knife here.
Yeah, on the sidewalk from Horrendo here, hero cop, just slamming me in the dorm. Like, goddamn, guys, like, really? Am I America's Most Wanted? Holy going to Holiday to get a cookie, minding my own business?
What's your name, sir?
You touch me, I'll see your in court. I'm in cuffs. You touch me, I'll see your in court.
Okay, well, we're gonna search
No,
you.
I know my rights. You touch me, I'll see your in court.
Okay, medical's gonna come check you out, okay?
Since I don't have a phone and there's a million goddamn cops for one goddamn lousy person who's not on America's Most Wanted, can I make a phone call to my dad, please?
We're gonna have medical check you out first,
Nope.
and then we'll get that going,
No.
okay?
I want a phone call to my father. I want my father present before another person touches me. If another person touches me, I swear to God, I will press assault charges for touching me again. I'm in handcuffs. If you touch me, I know the law.
Oh, yeah.
You will get charged with assault. I want a phone call to my father. I want my father present.
Hi, Jesse.
Nope. I want my father present.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure you're okay.
I am fine.
I'm not
I
a
would
cop.
tell you if I wasn't.
Okay.
The only thing that's not fine is my face from being ran down and thrown in the sidewalk like a piece of goddamn human trash that I'm not.
All right.
Now, I want my father called, and I want my father here right now.
All right, Jesse, so you don't need medical? You don't want us here?
I do not need medical because there's nothing medical to need
Okay.
except for the fact that you need to take document of what's happened to me.
All right, fair
With,
enough.
this takes this many people to take one small guy down, really?
Okay,
Really?
fair
Really?
enough.
Really?
If you
I
don't
want my
us
father
here, we
here.
don't need to be here.
I want my
guys.
father here.
Thank you.
Please and
All
thank
right,
you.
Jesse, we're gonna stand up. Ready?
Nope.
1, 2,
Jesse.
3.
You touched me again.
Yeah, we haven't searched
properly
yet.
searched me for what?
You are under arrest.
For what?
Oh, damage to property, obstructing.
I
Disorderly
didn't see none of
conduct.
that. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, so...
Well, you didn't listen to the police when they came up.
No, of course not, because there's no reason for me to listen to people coming up on me with guns.
You should always listen to the police.
No, not police, people with guns.
Because you had knives on you.
Yeah, that's my American right.
Well, I know, but you,
no, I don't
have
want
a
to
right
hear
to
your
have it. You
garbage.
could still hurt somebody with it.
No, did I have my knife out? Or did I run for my life? I ran for my life, didn't I?
His jeans pockets are good on this.
And if any of my property is missing?
None of your property's gonna
Oh
be
yeah, no, that's what they said last time.
You wanna talk to Dad?
Yeah.
I can get Dad on the phone for you.
Go to hell.
Do you want me to dial his number for you?
You people don't care.
Do you want me to call your dad for you?
You people don't care.
Jesse.
I'm sitting here being arrested for going to get a cookie. Leave me the alone, please. Just let me go get a goddamn cookie.
Do you want me to call your dad for you? Okay.
Jesse, I just got on at 3 and I was a transport guy. Oh. He's on my driver's side.
Is he been a problem?
Yeah, he was fighting with us and very angry.
Evaluating the officers, they receive a B+. They had clear probable cause, attempted de-escalation through remote contact, and used appropriate force when the subject fled. They maintained professionalism despite verbal abuse, offered medical evaluation, and properly recovered weapons. Minor communication improvements would raise this to an A. Evaluating Jesse, the subject, he receives an F. He destroyed property, adopted an uncooperative attitude, fled from police, and physically resisted arrest. He demonstrated no understanding of legal authority, made baseless threats of lawsuits, and constructed a false victim narrative contradicted by every objective fact. The department response receives an A-. Proper policies were followed, body cameras documented transparency, and the multi-officer deployment was tactically sound. Now for key lessons. If you're contacted by police, compliance is not agreement. It's about safety and resolving legal questions in court, not on the street. Fleeing from police with probable cause adds criminal charges and dramatically escalates the danger to everyone involved. There is no legal right to run from a lawful arrest. Claiming to know your rights while demonstrating, you don't make situations worse. If you actually understand the law, you'll know when to comply and when to invoke specific protections like the Fifth Amendment. Physical resistance guarantees that officers will use force to gain control. The force continuum exists to establish predictable responses to resistance levels. Constitutional rights exist within a framework of responsibilities. The Second Amendment doesn't protect armed individuals engaged in crimes. The First Amendment doesn't protect threats. Recording police is generally lawful, but interference is not. Stay at a reasonable distance, don't physically obstruct officers, and save legal arguments for your attorney. If you believe your rights were violated, document everything, obtain badge numbers, and file complaints through proper channels. Street arguments with police accomplish nothing. This case had a simple resolution path that Jesse rejected at every turn. Don't destroy property, or if you did, cooperate with the investigation and accept responsibility. Instead, His choices converted a property damage misdemeanor into multiple charges, including obstruction. Every decision he made increased his legal exposure. Understanding Graham versus Connor, Terry versus Ohio, and Pennsylvania versus Mims isn't just academic. These cases define the boundaries of lawful police conduct and citizen obligations. When officers have probable cause and issue lawful commands, citizens must comply. Challenging the arrest happens later with an attorney, not during the encounter itself. Jesse was arrested for criminal damage to property and obstructing official business. Multiple knives were recovered. He was transported to jail for booking and charges were filed. The specific case outcome isn't available in public records, but typical dispositions for these charges include probation, restitution, and potential anger management requirements. This incident demonstrates that police accountability and citizen accountability are not mutually exclusive. We can demand professional policing while also expecting lawful citizen behavior. The officers operated within constitutional boundaries. Jesse did not. His complaints about treatment ignore his own criminal conduct and refusal to cooperate. The legal system provides mechanisms to challenge arrests, file complaints, and seek remedies for rights violations. None of those mechanisms involve fleeing or fighting police. What's your assessment? Did the officers act appropriately given the circumstances? Could Jesse have avoided this outcome? Share your analysis in the comments below. If you found this legal breakdown valuable, subscribe for more constitutional analysis of police encounters. Understanding the law protects both officers and citizens. Remember, compliance during police encounters doesn't mean surrender of rights. It means safety. Legal battles happen in courtrooms with attorneys, not on sidewalks. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, know your actual rights and responsibilities, and stay safe.